Alright, here we go. We're going in super early and maybe long stream, I don't fucking know. Why the fuck? Can someone please tell me? Why the fuck? I'm allegedly drops support a streamer for Crunchyroll, huh? 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 The fuck is this? I didn't sign up for this. I can't even see the chat because, you know, there we go. Soldier, welcome. Every other way to say hello, welcome. We are going in super early, the new weekly just dropped, which it is actually a new weekly, but yeah. What we're probably gonna do today is play the new weekly, and after that, probably play some more Welcome to the Game 2 Plus again. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Why the fuck? I didn't ask for this. Like, what is going on? Why the hell? Sorry, I'm stun locked again. Support the streamer campaign. That was from last year. Dude, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Yeah, Jäger event just ended. Like 8 minutes ago, Jäger event ended. And now we're back to weeklies. Which we have this thing right here, which is like the limited week thing, whatever. Which is quite crazy because it actually has every single fucking main trial in it, and then Crush the Sex Toys. Like, it literally has no MK except that one. So yeah, limited week. This is the first time we have a weekly like this, which is evident by the fact that there are placeholder icons. Like, this seems like a very scuffed release, and there's only 3 variators in Psychosurgery. It looks so weird. Looks so weird and scuffed. Limited rig is basically the variator that you can get in Escalation, where if you have a rig and you use it, it doesn't recharge, and you need to get rig rechargers. Is, you know, how the whole shtick works. But yeah, I guess. I don't know. Does that show for anyone else? But apparently, if you give subs here, you can. You can apparently get Crunchyroll 60-day trial or something. I don't know. That kind of stun locked me. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Muffy, welcome. Having all the main trials here is okay, kind of evil. It is. It is. Then again, you're gonna realize this has 3 variators. This has like 3 variators for some reason. Like, low key, especially if you go in no loadout. Like, this is low key nothing. Which means we're gonna run a loadout instead. Like, let's run blind, for example. And, you know, go there. But if you compare this to, like, let's say Genesis, like, Genesis has all this other shit, like unreliable doors, more and deadly traps, limited items too, and all that shit. This only has like the Psychosurgery variator, which the big part doesn't even matter. Like, the extended rig cooldown doesn't even matter, because you have like limited rig anyways. And then obviously increased threat too, which, you know, is a given. That's not different from me. Like, this is weird. I mean, I can appreciate that this is a new weekly and not Sharp Glass 5, you know? Is all I'm teased for this? I mean, yeah. Maybe it's like something they threw together like really quickly, because it is really fucking weird to have these placeholder icons still. And this seems like somewhat unfinished. But again, at least see it that way, chat. This is actually a new weekly that we've never had before. Like, this is actually new, you know? Even though we already have it in escalation. It's still, like, not a sharp glass rerun, you know? You get what I mean? With, like, a new poster and all that shit. But, I guess let's start. Because we have a lot to go through. Probably placeholder soldier. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, let's go through it. Because, let's start immediately. We can yap afterwards a little bit more. But this is like, you know, or every single main trial in it. So it's gonna take a while anyways. Trials all white, yep. Yep. That's the weekly padlock doors. We have limited weekly Twitch bait. So you know the variator where you need to find wig recharges? We have that as a weekly. And it looks quite unfinished, I'm not gonna lie, with like 2 variators allegedly missing from the thing. So, yeah. Just swapped it up. I have no idea about leaks, so I don't know. Maybe it's not even supposed to come out. That's actually a decent theory. Maybe it's not even supposed to come out and they released this by accident. So who knows? And it's only supposed to come out, you know, perfect soon. Well, we're trying to speedrun this then, I suppose. And unlock toolboxes? No, probably not. I'm assuming. Quit streaming so damn early. Raven, that's a skill issue. Fuck you. I might stream for a while anyway, so don't complain. Like, it might be a longer stream anyway, so don't complain.
Oh. P505.
She would bring back the randomized lock boxes. I kinda like how it is right now, because then you kinda know what you are getting, you know? But previously it wasn't really worth it going for boxes at all, like in the first place. Now that the loot is kind of fixed, you kinda have a reason to actually go for boxes. Like, I enjoy that personally. I like the 100% RNG. I mean, fair enough. I personally disliked it. Because again, it discouraged you from actually going for the boxes. Because it didn't guarantee that you would have, you know. So weeklies to reset? Yeah, that's how it normally goes, yeah. Sarah, that's normally how it goes. Like every week around that, like the Central European time, whatever. That's normally how it is. And obviously, if specified otherwise, like let's say for an event, then obviously it's different. Like doing the Jaeger event, Jaeger Part 1 versus Part 2 was like bi-weekly instead. Anything interesting? Limited wig. So you know the variator where you know where you can only use your wig once and then you need wig recharger because it doesn't recharge passively. That is a weekly, that variator. Most creative idea. At least it's something new. Instead of like a sharp glass rerun again.
I got a real short tolerance for pup.
Right, I had my thing equipped. I had the thing equipped. The lockpick for some reason.
You looking for a little spark? I can oblige. You yeah, just me and you gonna have a party.
It's like actually a poster I can get because obviously I don't have it yet. You know. What's the weekly? Limited week. Which we've never had before. But it also looks very unfinished, so maybe it's like an accident. If we are supposed to have a different weekly instead. What would you run? Like as a comfy loadout build, jammer, backpack, evasive, bandage expert, probably something like that. I enjoy bandage expert, it's pretty cool. What is relapse count of me? I'm still at 2. I've not really relapsed a whole lot. I've not been grinding as collision like crazy. Jammer, slipper, smashing, cognito. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, right here, I need to use my wig recharger in order to use my mine again. That's like the whole gimmick of the variator. Essentially. And that's a thing that's always been in escalation, but we've never had it as a weekly. Jammer, strong arm, good job in short circuit, that's also fair. Even though I feel like right now short circuit is like very inconsistent. That's like my problem with it, but you know. Doesn't patch this in 2 hours? They could. Because they have white boxes, so it might be an accidental release. Before this week, because the spore is broken, whatever that means. Yeah, we have white boxes. You can't see it here, but if you select it, there are like 2 white boxes. Where the variators are. Hence why we only have 3 variators for this, even on psychosurgery. So that's probably what they meant, Twitch bait, but normally there's no update, because the next update is gonna be with the event. Weeklies are normally not a reason for us to get an update, you know. Probably a glitch. Yeah. We don't know though. Like for all we know, we're doing Snitch, and by the time we are done with Snitch, they refreshed it because he realized, oh my god, we did an accident, and then we have Sharp Glass again, and then I'm gonna swap games because I'm bored, you know. Because I'm not really in the mood to play Sharp Glass again for the billionth time. Like, no offense, but I'm low-key burnt out of this game, and the only reason I'm playing it right now, playing and streaming it right now, is because there's literally something new right now, right here. Do you like Doom? Never really got into it, no. Like, if you're asking about the Dark Ages, like the new Doom game, whatever, I've not played it, no. I have not played it. I've heard that the performance was really ass. Yeah, we're playing some more modded. Welcome to the game too. Yeah, we are. Again, the only reason I'm playing Trials right now, and also one of the only reasons I even hopped on early, mind you, was because of because I saw the weekly and I saw, oh, it's like something completely new, you know. So might as well play it for funsies to have like a completionist, whatever, and just chill with chat, because let's be real, it's not really challenging. And the only reason I'm running a rig in the first place is because if we were to do no loadout with this, then it wouldn't do jack shit. The weekly, that is. So, yeah. Rerunning would be quite bland at this point. I mean, yeah. Allegedly, we are getting some new ones, like with leaks, anyways. So there's that. Too quick for him. To be fair, my reaction time with, you know, shooters like these probably like ass. You're not wrong. So, yeah. Oh yeah, posters are probably already in the files, you're not wrong. If you like dig through the files. Doesn't surprise me. That's why you main support in Overwatch? I mean, you would say that, but I'm a Juno one-trick, and Juno is like very aim-heavy, so you can't even say that. Like, I'm not a Mercy main or something that doesn't require, like, aim necessarily, you know? What you meant to say is that's why I'm not a DPS main in Overwatch. I mean, shit is all the times in the files, Murphy. Like, we knew about the Trial Maker in season fucking 1. You gotta realize that. Like, right before season 2, I think it was, people found out about the Trial Maker. And there was this theory that it would release, you know, on season 2, but then the data breach happened, and then, you know, they were put very quickly to rest. Watch, I'm a support main. I mean, support like Judo one trick, I guess, but yeah, I am. Iron also welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Glad to have you. You have bad karma. Oh my god. She used the nerd emote. Some not so long. There's still this labyrinth weekly as well, which has been in the files since 1.0, and the main reason I'm bringing it up is because it was shown in like the 1 anniversary thing, and people were asking what the fuck is this, because we never had that weekly ever. New favorite emote? Ich bin did quite well with it. proud of her. As of now, I mean, yeah, obviously, we've never had it though. You should still get it. First time I've gotten over 5 hours of sleep in the past 2 weeks. How are you doing? I'm doing fine as well. I have the problem that my sleeping schedule is weird again, and not in the sense of like, oh, it's like reversed horrible. More in the sense of like I wake up like very early in the morning. Like I get to bed at like reasonable times, funnily enough. But I get like up at like 3-4 a.m. so technically I'm already awake for like 12 hours or something like that. Even if you do the math even more. Which is kind of bad for like streaming like this, because obviously I wanna still go for the same schedule somewhat. But then at the time I would like get ultra tired. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, it's good that we do the weekly, because that is a reason to actually go to Relapse 3. Let's go, chat. Relapse 3 today, finally. Yeah, probably, whatever, probably. Should I restart the game? Maybe they refreshed it. Let's do it, okay, chat? Maybe it's a primetime situation where they release primetime early. But please don't talk leaks. Like, I don't want to have a leak talk out of respect for the devs anyways, so... But yeah, if I go in here, yeah, it's still the same thing. Leaking pre-com all over the chat. Yep. But yeah, let's exit the game and restart. Maybe they have refreshed it. Like that, they can refresh shit like that, you know. They've done it before when they accidentally put out primetime early, which was hilarious when that happened. So who knows? Maybe they will do it again. Like, what does the thingy say? The Amelia escaped again. It is just an image where Amelia's missing. Okay, people are discussing on the official Discord server why that shit is so weird. The more I think about it, the more I think it's like an accidental release. But I mean, we can get the poster anyways before they change it. But yeah, it seems to be like limited rigs is the thing. So yeah. Opinion on Outlast 2 aged very well, and the more I play it, the more I enjoy it. It's like my take on Outlast 2. Like in a lot of ways I enjoy it more than the first game. Because the problem with the first game is, yeah, nostalgia, whatever the fuck, but it's